Hi friends, I'm StormTracker 4 Meteorologist Dee Cortez. We have another StormTracker 4 alert day, but it's not for heat this time. In fact, it's actually going to be for rain. So let's take a look at the monsoon prediction index. Notice that our big heavy hit areas are going to be Douglas, Sierra Vista, and for Nogales, while we have 7s and a 6, but it's not just for those places. It's going to be the entire area surrounding them, okay? So Cochise County, also Santa Cruz County. Safford will be at a 4, Tucson will be at a 4, and then we'll see Sells will be at a 3 for today. So those are going to be the areas where we're going to be seeing the storms firing up. It'll start out over to the east, and it will move from the northeast down towards the southwest and west also. But these areas where we've got the reds and the hot pinks, that is some very heavy rain. And notice it's going to be approaching Tucson at about 7 o'clock, and it will start to make its way through. But when these kick off, we could be seeing some severe thunderstorm warnings associated with this and very, very heavy rain, which could lead to some isolated flash flooding, even in Tucson. Do you see, this is at 9 o'clock tonight, showing this is right here where Tucson is. And then down to the south, it's going to be some very heavy rain. It'll taper off during the overnight, but that's what we're going to be dealing with. Now, just kind of showing you the target areas we're going to be seeing right along the international border, and especially right along the edge of it. 3/4 inches of rain, a 1/2 inch for Sierra Vista is what this model is suggesting. Doesn't really seem like a whole lot, but when you already have a super saturated ground like we have been seeing because we had rain yesterday, it's problematic. Let's not forget we've got this blowing dust advisory from 2 to 8 for this portion of the state. Now, it doesn't mean we're not going to see winds in Tucson. I want to kind of show you actually. We'll see those winds starting out up here where the storms are initiating. They'll spread down to the southwest. 37-mile-per-hour gusts, 18 for Tucson, but watch what happens, up to 38 at 8 p.m. This is right as these storms are initiating. So these are going to be outflow winds coming off these storms. 29 for Tucson, 50 for Sassabee, 20 for Marana. So you're kind of getting the idea. We're going to see some very gusty winds going into tonight. So make sure that you tie anything down that you want to keep safe because it could act as a projectile, break a window. So today's a StormTracker 4 alert day. 102 is what we have, 40% chance for rain. And then we kind of get a break. We'll see those temperatures kind of hugging that 100-degree mark, and the rain chances are sticking around. But look, this is what I have my eye on. Below average temperatures starting on Tuesday, 97, and we're gonna ride those 90s out for a couple of days. So if you need something to look forward to, there you go. Make sure that you download the StormTracker 4 weather app because today, if we have storms that pop up in your area, you'll be the first to know. Have a great day.